What's up, it's Mr. GB13, and in this video I will be showing you the best drop spots for solos and duos. Now let's get into the video. The first drop I'll be showing you is a solo drop that could also work for duos. This spot is located at the bottom left corner of the map underneath Greasy Grove. This drop has 8 chests with ammo crates and floor loot all around it. The key thing about this drop is it has zip lines all throughout it, so you have to go from zip line to zip line to get most of the loot. This spot also has guaranteed shield with there being slurp barrels on top of one of the zip lines. You also have guaranteed rotation out of this drop from having cars all throughout the land of this drop and also having zip lines to get all the way to Greasy. Overall, I will give this drop spot a 9 out of 10. The next spot I will be going over is the house right above Camp Cuddle on that hill. That house has pretty good loot with it having 5 chest spawns and multiple floor loot and ammo box locations throughout the house. This spot also has zip lines to get right down to Camp Cuddle to possibly W key people to get even more loot. Normally 1 to 2 people go to this drop, but if you can master your drop on this house, you could easily eliminate them and then go straight into Camp Cuddle. This drop is recommended more of a solo drop because I do not think there will be enough loot for 2 people going to this one house. Overall, I give this drop a 8 out of 10. The next drop I'll be showing you is a drop I would recommend for duos. This spot is right below Rocky Reels. It's where the butter barn and the gas station are. In this drop, you have 12 chest spawns from where the butter barn is to the gas station to even the tiny run downtown right below it. This spot is normally contested to about 1 duo, and if you can master your drop spot and figure out the way for your best loot route, you could easily win this over and main this spot. Your rotation for this spot are cars all around it, from where the butter barn is to the gas station. After you loot up here, you could go into Rocky Reels and W key duos from there. I give this drop spot a total of 9 out of 10. Now let's move on to the next drop spot. The next drop spot I'll be going over is right below the lake of Logjam. You're gonna have a guaranteed llama and 3 chest spawns. Most people make the mistake with this drop. To get the llama first, they go to the crackshot house, but that spot has way too many people going there and is way too contested. Going to the gas station below that mountain is gonna give you 2 chests, and it's gonna give you a car to quickly go over to the barn where the llama is at. This drop gives you the spicy chug splashes with full shield from the llama and also at least 300 of each mat. This drop is more of a solo drop considering there's only 3 chests, but it could also work for duos if you could add in a good loot path. For the rotation, you have a car to get to the llama, and then if you want to, from the car after you get the llama, where the barn is, there's quad crashers, and you could even take one of those if you don't want to take a car. Overall, I give this drop spot a solid 9 out of 10. This drop may sound weird at first, but this is a super overpowered drop spot. On the left of Logjam, there are a whole bunch of wood logs, and there's 5 chests throughout all of them that never get looted, and you can quickly get those at the beginning of the match, and then get max wood, and then rush people who went to the main area of Logjam. For rotation, you have the cars throughout Logjam, but also you could quickly walk into Logjam to go W key people in there. With the 5 chest spawns the spot has, you also get max wood and multiple floor loot locations with a few ammo crates. This drop may seem small, but it is a very solid drop spot for solos. I give this spot an overall total of 8 out of 10. The next drop spot on our list is that mansion with the maze to the left of Sleepy Sounds. This spot is recommended for a duo spot because it has 13 chest spawns. For rotation, you have the cars out in front of it, and you could easily get max brick and wood pretty quickly. This drop also has plenty of ammo locations, of ammo crates, which can give you good ammo for going into the late game. Normally we run into one duo going here, but if you can time out your drop and where to go, you could easily claim this as your drop spot for the tournaments coming up in the season. Overall, I think I'm going to give this drop spot a 9 out of 10. It has great surrounding chest locations with having 13 chests, and I like the rotation with the cars being all throughout this drop spot. The next drop spot I'm going to be going over is the pyramid to the right of Rocky Reels. This location has 7 chests with a few slurp barrels, which can give you guaranteed shield. You could also get max brick from the temple pretty quickly, and also a lot of floor loot surrounding it. This is a pretty good drop for solos, but one thing it is lacking is good rotation, but still you're going to have the loot to make up for it, plus having the guaranteed shield from the slurp barrels. Overall, I give this drop spot a solid 8 out of 10. With this being the last drop spot I'm going to be showing you guys in today's video, I'd like to thank you guys all for watching, and if you made it to this point, comment the word chapter for a shout out in the next video. This is Mr. GB13, and if you have any questions, you could message me on Discord, which my Discord would be in the description of this video, and enjoy watching the rest of this gameplay. It's Mr. GB13, and I'll see you guys all in the next video.